What is up, guys, girls, or whatever you are? It is your boy Septo, Hayes Septo, Zinn Septo, whatever turns you on the most. And today I am making my very first commentary for ZinnAlliance. Thank you guys for having me on your team. I'm glad to be here as a commentator and a competitive player. So let's get right into the story. Today I'm going to be telling you a story from the 3rd grade. That is 7 years ago now because I am now a sophomore in high school. So it's been a while since this happened, but it is still scary and in my thoughts almost every day, just haunting me. You'll understand what I mean in a second. So this isn't just any 3rd grade story. This is my near-death experience in 3rd grade. It was really crazy, and by the time I realized, wow, we could have died. I mean, being in 3rd grade, that just straight blew my mind. So basically, in 3rd grade, we went on this field trip to some place where it was a colonial place. If you know what colonial means, it's kind of like old-fashioned, taught you how to live like the olden people, like the settlers who founded America or whatever. And basically we were like spending the day living like colonialists, you know, settlers. So during the day we were like learning how to shear sheep, learning how to like get crops, you know, live off the land, build stuff. It was a really fun field trip all in all. But towards the end of the field trip, while we were like shearing sheep and stuff, well, that's a tongue twister. Shearing sheep. I don't even know. Sorry guys about that tangent. But at the very end, everyone was told they could keep a little bit of the sheep's wool that we learned how to shear. And you know, 3rd graders, this is awesome. We get a little bit of wool. Everyone wants wool. Who doesn't want wool? Come on. But you know, we all got our little bits of wool and we all got back on the bus. So at this point, you're probably wondering, how do you possibly die? The field trip's over. But you don't actually die. But this is when the stuff starts to get scary. So everyone was given wool, as I said, but not everyone was given the same amount of wool. No one really thought that 3rd graders would fight over even amounts, even sharing, you know? Just here, take some wool and let's forget about it. But no. In the back of the bus today, there were 2 kids. One kid got this massive, like, ball of wool. And the kid next to him, the kid didn't get as much wool. Let's just put it at that. So about 20 minutes into the bus ride, when we're getting on the highway, these kids are like comparing wool with each other. I don't even know. I wasn't in the back of the bus. I just know I found out about it after the bus ride ended. But these kids were comparing wool sizes, and when one realized he had less, he snatched this other kid's wool right out of his hand and like started ripping it, trying to make it even. But this kid wasn't gonna. The kid that had more wool was not gonna have it. This was his wool. He was given more. He was entitled to it. This kid starts yanking back on his wool. They're having a wool fight in the back of the bus. 3rd grade wool fight. Oh my god, hashtag wool fight. Start it. If you're this far in the video, hashtag wool fight in the description. Not the description, the comment section, whatever. You know what I meant. But these kids are fighting over their wool in the back of the bus. I mean, I didn't know any of this was going on until the kid who started with less wool let out the shrillest scream I have ever heard in my life. This scream was so loud, it freaked the bus driver out, and the bus driver started to swerve. And we're on the highway, so the bus driver's like swerving around cars, trying not to hit anyone, trying not to go off the side of the highway, and all of a sudden, she pulls off the highway after swerving, stops the bus, turns around and just starts screaming at us. You know, we could have died. Who screamed? Who screamed? Well, the kid in the back of the bus who screamed was really smart. There was this one kid no one liked. He kind of just blamed him really quickly and everyone kind of just believed it was him. Until actually, you know, it's kind of weird to say, but last year was the year I found out who the actual kid who screamed was and almost killed us that day on the highway. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. This has been Septo, and I am out.